Hi, this is Rose Holly, founder of Mindfully Organized, and I help busy people who have too much but want more figure out what to let go of and what to bring into their lives so that they can love the journey they're on. Welcome back to the De-Clutter Challenge. Today's topic is a fun one. It's going vertical. Part of dealing with clutter is finding the appropriate storage spaces so it's not clutter anymore. So you're just storing it. And one of the fun ways to do that is to use your wall space, which we hang art on, but often don't use for any practical means. I have a little slideshow today of some ways that we use vertical space in our house. And then I have a few more ideas for you of things you can do also. And so we'll start with bikes. So the bikes in the garage, we bought some pulley system for the bikes, and they hang actually off of the garage roof. So that got them up off the floor and allowed us to not be tripping over them, and they're very easy to take back down. The second idea is giving yourself additional storage space in the garage by putting up some racks that actually hang from the garage ceiling. And in this photo you can see we actually put one on either side of the garage door opener for my fiance's business equipment and old papers and those kind of things that he needs. But in this small house, we can't have in the house proper. Tip number 3, guitars and other instruments can hang off the wall as pieces of art, as most of them are beautiful and easy access to bringing them down to play. And here's a couple of places in our house that we have instruments, both in the office and in my son's room. We have instruments hanging off the wall. Tip number 4, we love hats in this house. Both my fiance and I love hats. So I have actually come up with 2 solutions for hats using vertical space. One is I keep a coat rack in the corner for the very big hats, and they just hang off the corner. As you can tell, they're actually kind of going vertical on the top too. And then for smaller hats like baseball caps and those kind of things, I actually went to the hardware store and picked up these little towel hooks and then put them right across the top of our closet. You can see here that we have a whole string of hats. I wish that I had brought the hooks up a little bit more so that they were all on the wall instead of hanging down. We may move those, but at this point, it's still a lot better than hats all over the place. And we love our hats and we don't want to get rid of them. So that, like I said, is one of the ways to make things not clutter is to find it a nice home. Example number 5 is this lovely shoe rack. We used to have shoes kind of tucked under the bed and under the dresser, and we went vertical with this shoe rack. So you can see it holds, I think, 12 pairs of men's shoes, and it's perfect for my fiance's shoe collection. I think he likes shoes just as much as I do. Our example number 6 is this bookcase that we have in the office. It is from IKEA and it bolts directly to the wall. So we were able to use the wall space that is on top of our wall mounted heater. This next example is in the kitchen. It's actually 2 sets of magnetic spice racks. So the metal boards are bolted into the wall, and then the spice holders are actually magnetic. They pull off and snap back on. So all the spices that we use on a real regular basis are at our fingertips. And one last one, this is back into the garage. We use a couple of these. This is a photograph of one, and they're just little hangers for all the tools that have handles, and they're very easy to install, just a couple of screws, and they keep all of your tools up and not tangled up together and out of the way. Some other tricks that I don't have pictures of because we haven't used yet are, one, you can screw some little teacup hooks directly into the wall to hang your keys. or multiple sets of keys, or into a board and then hang that board up. Another way to go vertical is possibly, and I've seen this in a friend's bedroom and it was just awesome, a bookcase around the whole top, about 12 inches down from the ceiling, and about 8 inches wide, and just boards that went all the way around the room, and then that was used as bookcases and display space. It is a way of really going vertical and creating some storage space where you really wouldn't think of. So hope these vertical ideas give you some inspiration, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Be present, be mindful, be caring, and let go. Bye.